Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 130 of Persona 5 Royal. And now it's time for us to get to Niijima's palace and get to the manager's office. There's honestly no need for us to go and buy anything because we bought everything. We don't need to go anywhere else. We're done. This is it. It's time for us to finish this palace once and for all. And we are going to stroll in there like we own the place. Honestly, I will switch out Haru for Makoto. Yeah, this is her sister, so we might as well let her younger sister do all the... We're going to switch Ryuji out as well. No, well, we're going to switch Yusuke out for Ryuji, and we're going to bring in Makoto. And there's a reason for this, and that's because of the fact that this is going to be a physical battle. And it will. There's just one problem. Things changed. They changed dramatically. Although this used to be voiced, this isn't voiced anymore. Because for some reason, Royal? But whatever the case, we're gonna go after her in this area. Because she's in the place where we have to take her on. Alright. There's nothing else to pick up, so I hope we're ready for this. Actually, we should be. This is the easiest boss in the godforsaken game. No, seriously. And if you're not ready, well then, I don't know what to tell you. Because this boss is legitimately piss easy at best. Even with the new changes in Royal. Oh, you'll see when we get there.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
What's this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player win!
All right, let's do it.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. This is literally Sae's HP. There's no use in attacking her. I mean, you can break the game with Izanami no Okami, but don't even try. She's going to end up taking your HP anyway, and besides, this was meant to pretty much delay you for the actual gimmick of this stage. And one of the reasons why I hate this fight so much.
What What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Now, you don't want that penalty. She's not joking, by the way. She'll drop a bedpan which will drop you down to 1. Now, if betting HP is the first thing, which most of the time it is, but it's also RNG, then if you're down to 1 and you end up losing because it's going to be an automatic event, well, guess what? If Joker's the person that loses, well, you're starting this whole fight over again.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
And now we come with the betting. And when it comes down to your HP, which is like 40% of the time, you don't want a risky high return. That means 3/4 of your HP is going to be gone. And people foolishly try to get that. You want a safer low return. That way you won't lose that much HP. Because again, it's going to be rigged.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
See what I mean? Look at this bullshit. I bet for black and I end up getting red.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker? Really? How is she doing it? See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
We don't want to let her keep scamming us, right? I can go whenever. Leave it to me.
And now our sniper will be waiting for that rigged ball.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Normally around this time, that's where the HP is. But since it's money, you really don't want to waste that. But this game, no, this particular boss battle, regardless of whether it's Royal or Vanilla, it sucks because of the RNG. It'll be RNG of whatever the hell the game decides to choose at the heat of the moment.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Again, it doesn't matter also. Doesn't matter what you bet, because we're gonna actually win this time.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker. roulette panels!
Little punks.
Oh yeah, we have another roulette wheel. Oh, by the way, I should mention that this is different from 5 Vanilla because the same roulette wheel happens, but the same rules will apply. Now, here, there's a difference. The difference is, whatever that ball lands on, that will be what she embeds her weapon with. And whoever is weak to that element, she's going to go after them. But at the exact same time, she is resistant to the opposite, well, anything that's not the opposite of the element she chooses. But if she chooses Almighty, which is what you want her to do, she will be able to be easily defeated because of the fact that she will not use element embedded magic. I only had that happen to me once, by the way. And more importantly, she will constantly use desperation.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil like a furious tempest.
So much for the hope of getting Almighty. Now, Ryuji will be targeted with the wind weakness, and she'll have a one more time and try to attack everyone. This didn't happen in P5 Royal. So, in other words, she will be resistant to everything except for Almighty and everything except for Thunder. Everything else, it'll just bounce right off of her. I should have just used Almighty. I don't know why I didn't. Because here's the thing. Almighty, she's never resisted to at all. And that will be the one core thing you can hit her with. And that'll probably get rid of her. But I will say this though. Once you drop her down to 75%, she will start getting more vicious as time goes on. And more importantly, she'll end up spinning the wheel again. But if she spins the wheel below 50, it's guaranteed to hit Almighty. Meaning, yeah, she's going to spam Almighty, but at the exact same time, she'll charge up with Desperation, which will drop her defense on a half.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Sis, why?
And just for the record, if you don't want Ryuji to take any more damage, just guard. That's all you have to do. I'm gonna switch out because I don't think I'll be able to do much to her. And no, I'm not. You can actually use Electric Break and Fire Break on her. Oh, her. Our attacks dropped. So let's go on ahead and drop the defense of her. And be warned, she can also use Dakaja on us. She hasn't done that yet, though. She's just been targeting Ryuji the entirety of the time. So, we've got a charge up and a focus. So, I need to put Heat Riser back on me. I really should. But I don't think I need to, because this is starting to become close to the end. As you can hardly see, Almighty is literally doing its work. She's almost dead. Guard, Ryuji. Just guard. You're gonna need it. And since we use Fire Break, it didn't do jack. Okay. Oh, and I thought I did Fire Break, but I guess not. Oh well. One ultimate spray, and yeah, she's gonna keep using Storm Punishment. This time she went after Joker. Thankfully, I had evasion, and that's pretty much because somebody on my team. Well, actually, yeah, I had a persona that was weak to wind, but thankfully that's not the case. Ryuji can finish this off if he needed to, but instead I used the other thing because there's another bit of dialogue before she's about to die. Because she will also signal that she's going to try to spin the wheel again. And unfortunately, I don't have time for that. Because I think it's going to come to the point where she's going to try to use Gatling gun. And oh god, she actually hit Makoto. Oh, did not expect that. I thought she was just gonna use Storming Punishment on Ryuji. Let's switch to somebody else and get Salvation going, because I think I'm running out of HP. I couldn't use the special one for Orthoros Picaro. I mean, Orpheus Picaro. God damn it, why did I say Orthoros? Yeah, and let's see if Fire Break actually works on her, since I did that. Yep, it does. She's not resistant anymore. Cool. Let's just go on ahead and just use Freydine. We're almost done.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis.
Well, now it's time for us to deal some damage to her. Oh, by the way, that's another thing. You can actually use Persona that are repellent to physical, and also use physical mirrors that will pretty much turn the tide of the battle and make her kill herself, especially since she will at this point try to spin the wheel. It'll land on Almighty automatically and she'll just spam Desperation. She'll use a physical first, then charge and use an Almighty. But when she used the physical, it'll bounce off and kill her real instantly. So yeah, this is probably one of the easiest battles in the game. And while she did get lucky on critical hits and also got lucky on the goddamn win element, it's still easy. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with this fight.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Niijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. Yes, and you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on? Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something. Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous. Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
There's someone here.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Move it immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Oh yeah, we're back to where we were. By the way, this is the part where the curfew comes in. Yeah, the curfew. Everybody remembers the curfew, right? It was around this day. So basically, you already did this before in the beginning of the game, so what's the point of the fucking curfew? So, with that said, since we've done everything and we know who everybody is at this point in time, there's no reason for the curfew anymore. More importantly, we've already done this portion too, so that's why I'm talking through this, because if you want to see this untalked through, see part 1. It's literally this all over again. I am not joking. Right down to the transformation. The only thing different is, however, this scene coming up. That's the only difference between this and part 1.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Yeah, we're back to fighting Warlock again, and yeah, this is not going to be a contest. Our sin has been powered up tremendously, and yeah, you stand no chance.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
Hey, guess what? Everything's the same, including, well, except for that scene with our sin earlier. That's the only difference. But everything, including this, is the same.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
So yeah, We're literally at the tutorial phase. We are practically right back where we were with the tutorial. So, yeah, in case you don't know how to play the game, after all this time, here you go. Oh look, there's even the royal version of the tutorial, where we have to use the grappling hook to get to the higher end of the area. And yeah, there's that. So everything is literally the same.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too. I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting! My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
In case you're wondering why the music has changed, it's because of the outfits they're wearing. They're wearing the Shin Megami Tensei outfits. In case, well, at least Joker is. That's why the music's changed. But whatever the case, there is nothing else to say. We've already done this fight back in part 1.
Now let's win this!
I mean, literally nothing else to say, because we're done. In fact, the game will weaken us intentionally, because I would have already killed that thing by now. But, yeah, they weaken us intentionally so that Kasumi would take down all the enemies with an all-out attack. Just like before. So, we have to watch this again, because we got up to this point. Right.
I think that's the last of them? I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay? Joker, you need to get out of there! Go, go, go!
So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist, and we're pretty much out of the palace.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
So smooth, so clean. Yes, I'm making that joke again.
these readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Still struggling. Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
And that is the end of part 130. When I saved this for a reason. Because in the next episode, what I choose will depend on whether or not I go for the true ending or things stop right here. This is RFman985. Peace out and take care.